Hi viewers, welcome to the Grammar Channel. Today we are going to listen to the stories from Animal Story Collections Part 2, The Fox and the Grapes. On a hot day, a fox was walking through the forest. He saw a bunch of grapes hanging from a vine. The grapes seemed ready to burst with juice, and the fox's mouth watered as he gazed at them. The bunch hung from a high branch, so the fox jumped again and again, but he missed it every time. So he walked off a short distance and took a running leap at it. Oh, sadly, missed again to catch them once more. He tried many a time, but all in vain. The grapes were too high to get. At last, he gave up the attempt and went away, saying, I am sure these grapes are sour. If I eat them, they would harm me. So I don't want them anymore. And he walked off sadly. It is easy to hate when one cannot get, is the moral. Next story, The Fox and the Stalk. Once upon a time, a selfish fox invited a stork to eat with him at his home. She, for a joke, put nothing before her but soup in a shallow dish. The fox had his soup very quickly, but the stork could only wet the tip of her long beak and stayed hungry. The hungry stork was unhappy at the trick and wanted to take revenge, so she invited the fox to dine with her in turn. The fox was very happy and went to the stork's house. The stork served soup in a narrow-necked vessel, easy for the stork to access, but impossible for the fox. This time, it was the fox's turn to go hungry. Moral: the trickster must expect trickery in return. The story of a town mouse and a country mouse. Once upon a time, a town mouse went to meet his friend in the country. The country mouse welcomed him happily. Hey buddy, come and have some tasty wheat and corns. After the meal, the town mouse said, How could you survive only eating this? Then he invited the country mouse, Come to my home and I will show you what to eat. The two mice set off for the town mouse's residence. The country mouse was greeted with a variety of foods such as bread, cheese, and fruits. As they began to eat, suddenly a meow sound came. Oh, what is that? Asked the country mouse. It's only the cat of the house, answered the other. Just then, the cat jumped on the two mice, but luckily they escaped. Goodbye, said the country mouse and left for his home immediately. He said, It is better to live in peace in a village than to live in town in prosperity amidst the danger. Moral: poverty with security is better than luxury in the midst of danger.